Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today we're going to review Shaun the Sheep movie. Now, Shaun the Sheep movie is pretty much another film based off of a cartoon, only this time, it's actually made by the actual creator, similar with the SpongeBob movie. Now, alright, now Shaun the Sheep movie is pretty much about how after the farmer gets after the farmer ends up getting out into the big city, Shaun and everyone has to go and find the farmer, pretty much. So yeah, something I do like about this film is the story. It's not predictable, and it does deliver a good amount of gags to make you laugh at times. And another thing I'd like to add is, well, the execution and the character animation. I do like how they move. Yeah. It's not too fast. I mean, it's not too goofy and it's not too simple. It just feels normal. Yeah. And there's like this one scene where the sheep pretend that they're part of a board, and I thought it actually worked out great. Yeah. Another thing I'd like to add are, well, Shaun himself is a very interesting character. However, that's all I really have to say about the. Okay, well, uh, yeah, most of the characters, not all, but like, the characters are all kind of good. Yeah. However, that's all I really have to say about Shaun on the positive side, that is. Breeze, I am a stormtrooper. From what I know, you hate Shaun the Sheep movie, so I have no choice but to send you by the order of Jar Jar Sith. Alright. Oh, shoot! Ow! Ow! Ah! I hate the Force. Jar Jar Sith does this all the time. At least he doesn't shoot lightning. Like him. Alright, I guess he doesn't know what an opinion is. But yeah, in my opinion, Shaun the Sheep is the most overrated film of all time besides Frozen. People even like this more than Inside Out. Okay. I know, it's not my opinion, but still. I don't know how that happens, but still. Yeah. So, the things I don't like about Shaun. The animation. I do not like the way everything looks. I know, I'm not saying it just because it's stop motion. I've seen plenty of films that are stop motion that did a really good job in terms of animation, like Coraline, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Corpse Bride. But this one just fails to look good. Trust me. Look at this. This looks horrible. I mean, the textures are just bad. And the design themselves look bad. What's the point of making something move good if you can't even make it look good? And the backgrounds, they aren't as bad as the design, but they're still quite generic. There's nothing really special to look at in terms of this. And the story is pretty much after the first half, it becomes pretty much that film where it's pretty much this one guy who wants to take over and get the sheep and stuff. Yeah, he's pretty much not exactly a ripoff of Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, but he does take elements from her. And another thing I'd like to add is the characters. Like I said, I hate the villain already, and the farmer's just generic. I don't really care for him at all. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about the characters. There's just nothing to say about them, really. Yeah. And let me also add the fact that there is no dialogue in this film. Now, I'm not gonna get all mad about it. I mean, I don't mind if there's no dialogue in it. In fact, even the TV show has no dialogue in it. But at times the story is hard to follow. I mean, it would help. I mean, if you're still gonna stick with no dialogue, at least put a narrator so he can narrate everything that's happening. Yeah, that would work a little better. But still, it's not a big issue. In fact, it's not even a little issue. It's just a little nitpick in a way. Hey, just add a narrator next time, Hardman. Just add a narrator. But overall, I'd have to give Shaun the Sheep movie a 6 out of 10. What, you thought I was gonna give it a 5? Or 4? No. While it is still has some pretty bad things in it, it does not outnumber the good. It's quite even with the good. It's not terrible or bad. It's just, I don't know. I guess I could just say I guess. Yeah. Shaun the Sheep movie is not the worst film. Trust me. Strange Magic is definitely way worse than this. Yes. And if you compare this to Food Fight, oh wow. Yeah. Much. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, so goodbye.